Yes, so still have some sort of adventure in it. Is that all of them? Boom. Alright. Mark this. Who's this that? Not Simoon. What? Where is it? Where? Oh, where is it? Where's the chum? Next camp draws closer. Imagine home and gliding. Peel off the layers of sand-beaten fabric and dust. It's to get through. Though you feel so grateful to be home and so comforted, and help but smile, nostalgic. What an adventure you've had. No going back if I. No. Yes. Enough doubt. I know what I want. Oh boy, everyone. Um. Hi everyone. Sable. Um. Come around here somewhere. Gonna leave. Hi. Did you, clan child? What's Simon? How was your? Glad to hear it. Taken care of generations. How do yourself, Rod? Well, almost time for Simon's goal. Moon will likely accompany her across the. Had to happen one. Nobody truly owned company. Company. Grateful to have at least had that. Met a lot of your machinist friends. Know this. Hope they were good to you. Her seems to take a bit of pride in. Rare to see. Really great machinists out. Like them all. Asks is I might join her. She crosses her arms. It takes time. Some tell you that the life of a machinist is lonely. It isn't. Only because we are assigned to clans. Or because we are never true. Went with Simoon. The moments where I sat looking, trying to get out of powerful. Moon, very special bikes. We returned, sat on the tower, and Simoon's bird grew. It the traces helped give her. He speaks. So we do what? So if that appeals, then farewell. You came back. Crosses her arm. Challenge. Well, somehow I had to come back because when I left, some minuscule little beetle hunting, art stealing menace threw a fit about it. Couldn't stop crying because he missed me. Yes, Daddy took it very. Can't help it. I laugh, thinking. So doing, I let her. Tell her I missed. I missed you too, Sable. Happy you came. Practically see the pout beneath. Impressed at how genuine. Even if you don't end up staying alone. Asks Simon if she's going to cry again. I don't think so. 2 reasons. 1, because it's already happened once, so now I'm used to it. 2, because soon it's going to be my glide. Stay on forever. So I can go on my bike and chase you down wherever you. Simon, she can't stay on the glide forever. I have to choose a mask. I'll choose the mask of the bounty hunter. It isn't a real mask. It is. Guess you didn't find it. Tell her, no, it isn't real. And if it were real, I would have found it. I would have. Don't think so. Really hard to find. That's part of it. To become a hunter, you have to be ya. Choose to hold my tongue lest I lose. Emma makes a broad gesture that emulate the knocking of an arrow in it. Good luck, Sable. Thinking of choosing the beetle mask. I asked what Simon would think if I chose the beetle mask. Looked pretty silly. Silly in every man. Good. Love that. Missed this one. I think it would be a little like getting to play all the time, having a lot of pets. Plus, maybe you get to speak beetling. I see beetle up to each other. Hiss and everything. They're saying things. Speak beetle, you can... I don't know. All masks are different. It's not really matter once I'm up. I get to come visit you. Ask Simon. come and bother me. If you're bothered, that's you. I'm gonna come and visit. Can't help but laugh. Tell her I'm looking forward to it. Laria. Hey, Sable. Strange how children change. Laria has grown, but she'll always... I know you didn't. Go away. Go away. Laria has grown. Always be a child. Grown. Very subconsciously. Taller and prouder as I'd say the... Can't help but smile, remembering all the times adults would say, "Oh, how you..." Well, not grown at all. I haven't just grown. I can climb way higher now. Becky hates it. Great. Not all growth is external. Feels like a hollow defensive statement. Also true. Simon will leave for her gliding soon, but at least you'll be back now. I don't have the heart to tell her that I might not stay with you. Still time to... a lot of climbing out there. Oh? How high did you go? Touch a cloud? If I had a gliding stone, I would definitely... I got the climbing mask. It seems to vibrate with... I can't believe it. You have to choose it. You'll choose it, right? I mean, why wouldn't you? That'd just be silly. I don't think I'll get a word in here, so I'll just let Ilaria elusively speak it. Passion for being a climber is a pretty solitary existence for art, mostly foraging for grow and higher climb, fixing or salvaging. The sights you see, the places you get to go. Feel like a continual glide. Will I be those heights without the... My child, welcome home. Been taking care of yourself. Look rather bony. Are you well? This is a... You'd always look... It's no good at all. Not at all. We'll have to fix you up with some of Jaddy's lamb stew. Involuntarily salivating. Where have you been? After you left, we headed to some older Ibexii campsite. Places we... Going back, beautiful. Land flourishes. Each place transformed with life and abundant with things to forage. Believe that you will not be coming back for a long time. Needs to recover from it. Oh, an entertainer's mask. See, you were kept busy with young ones gliding too. Everybody needs a bit of levity now and then. Important part of life. Valued by me. You know, the Ibexii are not in a position to accommodate such trifles. Fun and games are just that. If you pick this mask, you'll have to find a richer clan to join. I hope you think carefully about the mask you choose, Sable. Dang. Not what I wanted. Halal. Ah, Sable. It's so good to have you home. I've thought about you much since... I'm just imagining them. Every time we passed a cliffside, I thought, Sable's just hovering everywhere. Ask Halal what they think of right away. brilliant mask. Lots of really good masks, obviously, but climbing? You ask me the worst part of the gliding's in. Perpetual stone. To hover forever. Fear nothing from heights or falls. At uncommon freedom. Have to live. To me, climbing is the closest thing one gets to keeping itself perpetual. Just as the stone does vanish. Lets you explore the world. Vertical space. Knowledge. Fortitude. I think it's a great map. Probably would have been my choice. Fallen so much in love. Thank Halal for that. Have you heard of Lore, the Fabulous? Oh, of course I have. Not much for travel, you know, but not 2 years ago I made a special trip to Esria just to see her. Why? Tell Hilal I met her out in the desert. Spent a whole evening. Grief, poetry. I add that I think I may have inspired some original work. That's amazing! So you think... Sorry, I'm so excited. So you think it's possible that the next time I see Lore, you might actually read a poem that you inspired? Quite possible. Now that is a gliding. Who cares what matters? You got to hover around the world and you inspired Lore the Fabulous to write a new poem. If I were you, I'd put on my retirement badge. Feels really... Good. Catch up. Hi. Umar, welcome back. I don't remember the last time maybe to tell a yellow war. Or to convert. How have you been? Island. It's a low grunt and what sounds like a chuckle. Chris. Hello, Sable. How's the clan been? Ask Driss how it's been managing the clan while I'm chaotic as ever. I think you should be pretty happy about. Because it means it wasn't you. What wasn't me? What do you mean? I mean that you left on your gliding and things stayed exactly as chaotic as they've always been. Which means... Yeah, not to suggest what it means. Yep, not to suggest that it means Driss himself is so scattered that everything always. You're not the problem. How nice. Thinking about choosing the scrapper map. Tell Driss I'm considering the scrapper map. What do you think? Scrapper's mask? You? Really? I'll tell you, Sable, I wouldn't have pegged you for it, but you've always had quite the image. Yes, I think that's a good choice. You need to be able to see the beauty in the scraps, you know? Very creepy. I think a lot of folks see scrappers and think they're just rubbish pickers. You can look at something old. I think you've got it. I'd support you every scrap of the world. Interest. I'd like to really ask Driss once and for all, on that fateful day of my gliding, actually forgotten to help out. The test ride. It's like... What are you talking about? You know what I mean. Tell Driss that he knows very well. Shakes his head. No idea. I remember the whole bike thing going very smoothly. Plus, you took that sand cutter out and you didn't even get a little bit on fire. Great stuff. Except just as was even the gliding can. Can I just get the chum mask? Daddy? Here we are. That's it. Being back with the Ibexii is more comfortable than I expected. I think I thought the gliding would change every part of me. Different. Perhaps more mature, more jaded, or at least grasp more of Driss's jokes or Lal's poetry. The actual change is more subtle. But somehow, despite spending so much time discovering more part of this. It isn't about being Ibexii, mask I'll. It's simply that I know so behind everyone. Know some secret. Holy, the person I am. Now we've heard your story, or at least the ones you're happy to. Nearly done. Sigh. Expect the turn heading. For that, I'm great. Are you ready to choose? Tell Jaddy that after everything I'm thinking about choosing the Ibex map. You'd be welcome to stay with it. I know there's a lot of pressure to choose something else, so much that it sometimes feels boring. Started with. All of us were writers. Certainly not all of us were Ibexii when we started. Those who hoof steps and seek our freedom. We know movement, flow of migration, joy of changing skies and shifting sands. It's the difference and great connection. Thank Chatty. Bard, you can still come visit. Ready did you? Tell Chatty him. Won't keep. What you want? My desire is to live. Celebrate it with you. I'm allowed to be excited too, aren't I? Whenever you're ready, proceed to the temple. Ah! Ah! Okay. Well, we talked to everyone. Come here, chum. The temple, huh? Last ride on Simoon? kind of do want to go with Chum Man. $100. Probably not enough to turn full cost. Huh. Gate of Estria. Finding the chum kind of the most fun. Why? Why is this choice so hard? Well, it's between me. Best friends with him. But I mean, it's great. This is a the option. As Sable. In this play. Who else is gonna look at? Still out there. Unusual math, not one I've found. That's it. Facing down mysterious creatures, ancient telepathic. Certainly, Ibexii would be pleased to accommodate me gallivant thing. And I think back to the turning small faces. Happy mother tending to them. Can't help but feel. Perhaps this would feel a buzz of excitement at the thought of gathering dozens of eggs in my yet again. Seeing the delight of the Chum Queen as I returned them, and no turning back now.